Today we're going to be making a tier list on all the Infinite Warfare weapons, particularly that people are going to be using in zombies. So let's just get right into it. As you can see, I got a whole setup going, and we're going to be going through each weapon variety at a time. So we're going to start with the ARs. Next is, I think, the classics, handguns, all that good stuff. So our first weapon is going to be the X-Eon. It's an AR, so our first section is the AR, by the way, and you're going to see in the video I chaptered every section of weapons that we're going to be talking about. The X-Eon, it's okay. Oh, also, very, very important note, we're only talking about the base variant guns. It's basically, if you haven't played Infinite Warfare, you can unlock variants in loot crates, or you can make them with salvage. If you open enough loot crates, you know, we love that. And it can either completely break the weapon, as in like it becomes extremely powerful, super fucked up to use, or it just makes it super dog shit. And I'm just gonna keep it as raw as possible, you know, no condoms, that kind of thing. We're just gonna be going over the base variants. So if anyone's like, well, for the Mauler, when you get the golden base variant, it's absolutely insane against Mephistopheles. We're not talking about that. We're gonna be just keeping it original, keeping OG guns. That's all we're talking about. So for the X-Eon, honestly, this gun's a mid-tier. I think this gun's mid-tier. It's all right in retrospect. You know, you pack a punch it, you can double pack a punch it. It does a lot of damage, but the reticle for it, and if you're using it for the Easter eggs, like for the Rat King, not good against the Rat King. And we're also not talking about wonder weapons, as you can see in this list. That'll be a different video. There's not much wonder weapons in Infinite Warfare anyways. But as I was saying, the X-Eon, it's not really great for Easter eggs. It's okay in high rounds, but it's really not preferred. And it's a box weapon, so it's not like you can buy wall ammo for it, which knocks a couple points off. It's okay. It can do the job up until the low 30s, and then after that, starts to drop off real fast. So for me, that's a C tier, baby. That's a C tier. C tier. Damn. The next gun, which is surprisingly an AR, is the G-Rail. And this gun, it's also a mid tier. It's okay. Like, I don't know. It's another box weapon or magic wheel weapon, you know, and if you're playing high rounds, you run out of ammo quite fast. It's really good for the casual players, but for Easter eggs, like, it's okay. The thing that sucks with the guns is that you need wonder weapons for the Easter egg. I think that's one of the downfalls of Infinity War, is the zombies get insane health buffs, especially for like critical parts of the Easter egg. Like Raven the Redwoods, when the slasher is blowing the deadly wind at you, these skeleton zombies, you can't kill them with regular weapons. You can, but they're super beefy. I don't know. It's okay. You know what? Honestly, the G-Rail, it gets a B. I think it's all right. It's all right. It's pretty good. The next gun we're going to be talking about is the K-Bar 32. Another AR. It's mid. It's mid. It's okay. I think there's a map where you can buy it on the wall, so that's good. That's good, but it's just one of those guns that fall off after a certain amount of time. I've used my fair share amount of the K-Bar, and it's okay, you know. It has a fair amount of ammo. It has decent at best damage, but I don't know, like, I feel like there's better options for the player that they could pick for ARs, like the G-Rail. The X-Eon, like, I'd rather choose the X-Eon over the K-Bar, in my opinion. I think it's C tier. It's okay. It's forgettable. It's kind of forgettable. The next gun we have is the R3K. It's meh. It belongs in D tier. It's a 3-round burst, and like, I don't know. This gun doesn't do it for me. It has like decent damage, but it's not a gun that you're gonna use like past round 20. To be quite honest, the 3-round burst. I don't like burst weapons because I think they can screw you over in certain situations. It's a box weapon. And as you can tell already in the video, I'm not really a fan of box weapons because, especially like for myself, I'm a high rounds player. I like to be able to get ammo back easily. I think it belongs in meh. It's a pretty forgettable gun. Whenever I get it, I'm just like, oh, Okay, I'm just gonna switch it out for something right now. It is what it is. That's all I gotta say. It is what it is. RVN. This gun's bad. I don't like this gun. I think this gun is dog shit. So this is one of the guns that has two variants. There's a regular shooting, and then you can split this one up and you can bash with it. It's like a melee weapon, and it sucks. It sucks. I've never actually seen anyone get kills with this. And if you've gotten kills with the melee variant, good for you. But guess what? I think honestly, it's garb. If you get this weapon, switch it out. There's a lot of better options, a lot of better wall weapons you could choose. It's not very viable, and there's just you have better options out there. I think this gun is dog shit. Next weapon, type 2. Bam, A tier. Our first A tier gun, and it's a pretty good one. Now I know people are gonna say, well, this is a godlike gun because of the variant. Well, guess what? We're not talking about the variants, bitch. We're talking about the base OG gun, and it's still pretty goddamn good. If you don't know the variant that you can get for the Type 2, it becomes like a shotgun when you take it apart and wield it. This is also another gun, has two variants: regular assault rifle mode, and then akimbo. It's okay. Like every time I get this gun, it does the work. It does the work. Even in high rounds, it's okay. Up to like round 30, 40. Low 40s, it starts to drop off, in my opinion. I use this gun from time to time, and I think it's great. I think it's good. One of the guns that you should get. The Volk is mid. The Volk is kind of mid. I don't know, like AK-47s in general, they're okay at best, and the Volk just kind of falls into that category. It's nothing to really bat an eye at and be like, oh, you know, maybe I should get this wall weapon. Because it is a wall weapon in multiple maps. It's okay. If you're going to use it for the Easter egg, fine. If you're going to use it to start a high rounds, fine. But there's just better options for you. Volk is just, it's kind of mid. I might even put it in meh. It's just kind of meh. Okay, now we are on to the classics. The classics, these guns, they're interesting. You know, it's an interesting category. It seems like Call of Duty has started to add classic categories, which is something. It's something, you know. But to start off the classics, the M1. I'm just playing. Our first godlike gun. The M1 is absolutely broken. If you play zombies in Spaceland, everyone's getting the M1. You know you gotta get the M1. It's not like amazing at first, but when you double pack a punch that shit, it is a beast. And it's great. It's a wall weapon, so guess what? You're training the zombies. It's easy. I just gotta go over to my wall weapon, go buy ammo, train the zombies back, you just keep doing what you're doing. It's like, it's one of the best. It's literally one of the GOATs. People have been using the M1 since the start of Zombies in Spaceland, and it's unreal. I recommend this. If you haven't tried the M1 before, gotta give it a try. It's a go-to. It's a classic. It is a classic. Why aren't you buying the M1? The Mac Tav 45. It's okay. It's okay. It's a good point weapon. This gun, it's nothing special, man. It's nothing special. If you get it, good for you. But you're gonna use it for like a couple rounds just to get some points back, and that's it. There's not much to really say about this. It's forgettable. It's forgettable. Okay, the OSA. This gun, I think this gun is awesome. I think this gun puts in the work. You get it at the start of Beast from Beyond, and in the map before an Attack of the Radioactive Thing, you have it on the beach. And I think for having this gun as a wall weapon, or like, you know, a wall buy, you buy it on the bench, whatever, you get the idea. Brings it up a couple of tiers for me, because like, you can just keep buying ammo over and over again, and it's great for points, and it's decent for damage, especially with change twos. It's a chef's kiss, baby. And I love the OSA. People might disagree and say the OSA's bad. Oh, I'm playing Beast from Beyond and this gun isn't doing the shit.
Well, guess what? You're fucking bad at Beast from Beyond. That's the issue.
Get good. I got good at Beast from Beyond. You can too. video essay is coming soon, by the way. Stay tuned for that. I'm sorry if I'm so mean to you guys. God damn. I do appreciate you guys. The OSA, it's good. It's good. Give it a chance. We'll level up the weapon too if you want to kill the aliens. But we're talking about the base variant, and base variant still very good. Still very good. The what is it? Ravage. Yeah, the Ravage. It's bad. Single burst shotgun. It's just not going to do it, man. A lot of better choices out there to use for shotguns. This one, it's forgettable. If you get it out of the box, you know, good for you. Maybe I can kill a couple zombies. This is one of the weapons that's going to screw you over in the high rounds, or if you're just running around the map. Zombies spawn quite fast in Infinite Warfare, and on those high rounds, when you shoot one zombie and you're just going, they're going to horde around you and you're going to die. So it's not very viable in that kind of case. It's not safe. It's not great to kill a bunch of zombies. Like, killing one zombie at a time, it's just not that great. Even when it's pack-a-punched, and sure, you can, I forget what it's called, like collateral, when you shoot through multiple zombies. Like, okay, but better options for you. Better shotguns out there that you can even buy on the wall. The TF-141, bad. Like, the snipers in Infinite Warfare zombies, they're okay, but they're forgettable. TF-141 just doesn't do it for me, to be quite honest. I used it sometimes, but for high rounds, you're not going to use snipers, and that's, I think, the issue. Unlike Black Ops 3, when you had the Dracon, people used the Dracon all the time because it was unreal. It did a lot of damage. It was great, and it was great against bosses. TF-141, it's a single shot, and it's not that good. Definitely better choices out there. It's bad. It's bad and forgettable. Onto the handguns. We're going to be starting off with the EMC. And this gun is bad. This gun... Oh, every time I get the EMC, I puke a little bit. It's just... Why are you getting the EMC? It's just not that good. There's a lot of better handguns out there. I mean, there's a couple classics, but this one is... I don't know, it's just forgettable. It's nothing special, and I think that's some of the issues with some of these Infinity Warfare guns, is that they don't feel like they got a personality. They don't feel defined in their own way. You know, they look too similar. Feels like I've already had that. And the EMC, it's just one of those guns where you're just like, you know what, it's forgettable. I need to switch this out. Unlike the Hailstorm, this gun is awesome. For the starting rooms that have the Hailstorm, perfect. Beautiful. It's a great gun. It actually holds up quite well into the mid rounds, like 15 to 25. And pack-a-punching this thing, double pack-punching this thing, puts in the work. Raven the Redwoods, this is the gun to use in the Raven the Redwood Easter egg. Same with Shall and Shuffle. If you want to use this in Shall and Shuffle, go for it. I recommend it. It's a good handgun, and I recommend it. It does the damage. It is a burst, and I know earlier I'm going to come across as a hypocrite and say
Burst weapons really don't play in situations.
but the Hailstorm, it's a fast 3-burst weapon, and it's great. I love it. I think it holds up well. I think it's an awesome weapon. I really do think this is an awesome weapon. The Hornet, it's alright. It's alright. It goes through ammo way too fast, which is my kind of dilemma with it. You can buy it in the beginning of Shall and Shuffle, which is interesting. You know, it's interesting. You're gonna get rid of it by at least like round 5 when you start opening up a couple more doors, and it's nothing too special when you double pack-a-punch it. I mean, like, it's okay. It's just okay. It's honestly, it's a mid-tier weapon, if I were to put it there. It's great at the beginning, as I said, a Shall and Shuffle, if you want to have something viable. Does the damage, but other than that, it's mid. It's mid. The Kendall 44. This gun's dog shit. This gun's godlike. If you thought it was bad, joke's on you. This gun has carried people through every single zombies map in Infinite Warfare Zombies. It is incredible how well this gun has been holding up, how insane this gun is pack-a-punched, double pack-a-punched, even the normal variant gets you a lot of points. It's incredible. It's incredible. It's a god tier weapon. There's nothing much more to say. God tier. Absolute god tier. The Oni. It's kind of a starting area weapon, you know, after you open a door, you're going to find this sitting around. it's all right. It does quite well, and it has a good amount of damage. It's a wall weapon, which is great. You can buy more ammo when you start running out. You can run out of ammo quite fast, especially in the higher rounds. You get closer to around 10 to 12. Zombies start taking a little bit more of the bullets, you know, become a little bit more bullet sponges, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Honestly, I recommend this gun. It's all right. It holds up, and that's what's important, is it holds up. You can purchase more ammo, and it's not meant for the Easter egg. Unlike I think the Hailstorm, it's actually pretty decent for the Easter egg. That's why it's in the awesome tier, the A tier. The Hailstorm, it just doesn't do it. It doesn't do it. You're not going to use this for an Easter egg as well, even if you want to save points. It's okay if you're going to get it. Honestly, I say get that over guns like the Banshee, which you can also buy on the wall in Zombies in Spaceland. But we'll be talking about that after. The next gun, this is the Stallion. The Stallion belongs in F tier. This gun's bad. Like, okay, don't get me wrong, it's okay when you double pack a punch it, but that's it. Like, and you gotta double pack a punch it. That's 15,000 points, probably more, because you have to get out of the box. So you just spent a shit ton of money for little to no return. This gun, like, it's okay, but it's nothing that it's just bad. It's just bad. I don't recommend getting this. If you get the Stallion, it's just meant for leveling up to get attachments on it, and that's it. I don't think it's good. Not good. Moving on. UDM. UDM's alright. I always use this gun in Attack of the Radioactive Thing. I literally use it for the whole Easter egg in Attack of the Radioactive Thing, except for the boss fight. This gun holds up. It does quite well. Even in Shell and Shuffle, you can buy it after you open the first door. Holds up quite well. It's great. It does a lot of damage. You can pack a punch it if you don't want to spend money on the box to get something better. It's great. It's good for saving points. It's viable, and it does the work. And that's important. So I think this gun, it's alright. It's in B tier. It's not awesome. It's not amazing, but it still holds up. So that's important. Okay, we're on the shotguns now. Are we on the shotguns? No. We're on the... Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're in the launchers. And for the launchers, all three. The Howitzer, P-Law, and the Spartan. You're never, ever gonna use these things. They are so bad. I don't know why they added the rocket launchers in Zombies, because no one's gonna fucking use these. They're so bad. I think I have the least amount of kills with these guns, besides the snipers. They are so bad. You're not gonna use these. It's just unviable. It's not great for the high rounds. They're all box weapons, which I think is kind of bad. And they're not great against the boss fights either. Like the alien, the alien, you're meant to use the building pistols, you know, the Discord Shredder, Head Cutter, all that kind of thing. Raven the Redwoods, I'm sure it can do great against a Super Slasher, but that's why you have the bows. You have the NV4 on the wall. Like, why aren't you buying the NV4? For the Rat King, it's no doubt. Maybe for the Acid Step, but that's it. It's just, these guns, they're bad. They're bad. Garbo. That's why they belong in the Garbo tier. They deserve their own tier. I think they're that bad. But maybe I'm just being a little bit dramatic. Moving on to the LMGs. The LMGs in Infinite Warfare, I think they're one of the best in the Call of Duty series, to be quite honest. I love the LMGs. They have personality. They're rememberable. The first one is the Atlas, and I think this is the weaker one of the bunch. It's meh. Is it meh? This is what I mean. It's good, but is it that good? I think Atlas is mid-tier, to be quite honest. It does hold up, it does the damage, it has the ammo, but on those higher rounds, you're going to be flying through your ammo, and it's okay. If you get it, I honestly recommend staying with it. Double pack a punch you use for the boss fight. It's okay. It's a mid-tier LMG, and I think compared to the other LMGs, it is on the weaker side, but still, it holds up. You can definitely use this one. Unlike the Auger. The Auger's meh. The Auger's cool. It had a lot of potential, but it just doesn't do the damage you want it to. Not good for boss fights. Good for points. Decent at best for high rounds. Decent at best. And that's being generous. Don't use this gun for high rounds. There's a lot of better options out there. it's okay. It's a really cool weapon, and I think it has a lot of personality, which I think is great. I like guns that are very unique, and you can just identify. Like, I look at the auger, and I always know that that's the auger. There's nothing that is similar to that. Unlike a gun like the R3K. R3K, like, I don't know. I feel like I've seen this gun a million times. The next LMG is the Mauler. You know the Mauler's an S tier. Anyone who's ever used the Mauler, it's more than a chef's kiss. It's 2 goddamn chef kisses. It's that good. It's at the front of S tier, I gotta be honest. I'm also ordering these mainly on how great they are, you know. Does the Alice belong in front of the Hornet? No. Okay, let's fix that. This probably belongs at the front. Stallion stays back there. This is right. This is right. Yeah, okay. Just in case anyone's complaining, it's like, is this the order? This is the actual order now. Just so we're there. The Mauler is at the top. And if people disagree with me on this, haven't played the game enough. Swear to God. It's great. It does amazing damage, has a shit ton of ammo, double pack of punching this thing. It's like, I'm Jesus. I'm literally walking on water when I have this gun. It made my dick 3 inches. Whoa. It made my dick grow 3 inches. That's awkward. It's great. You should get it. Moving on. Speaking of dicks, the Raw is meh and worse. Oh, wait. Worse than the Auger. It's slow when with firing, and I don't know, it's kind of a forgettable gun. I would say it's like, I don't know. It's at the front of, would it be at the front of bad? Like, I need to do some deep thinking for a second. Okay, I would order it like this, where it's the Auger, R3K, Volk, and then the Raw. I think this is where it belongs, because it's like, it's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. Like, if you get it, it's okay. Not good for Easter eggs, not good for high rounds. Decently viable in the mid rounds. When I say mid rounds, I usually mean like 15 to 30, because that's the average rounds that people are going to be using. So people would be like, you know what, this is okay. Like, I really like this gun, does the damage. But for the veteran players, they understand that this gun, it's okay at best. This is where it belongs, though. It belongs in D. The Titan. I think the Titan's an A tier. It's definitely here. I don't think it's in front of the Type 2, but I think it's between the Type 2 and the OSA, because it does a lot of damage. It's great. You still have your regular movement speed, and it has a ton of ammo. And for the Rat King boss fight, the Super Slasher, they're great. Not really good against the radioactive thing, because the zombies, they're too beefy. You need a gun that's just a little bit more powerful. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. I forgot the NV4. NV4, godlike. This is also a godlike weapon. Oh, I didn't forget the NV4. This is what it was down here. It looked a little confusing. Okay, never mind. Yeah, this gun, it's at the end of godlike right now. Perfect. It's a perfect, the best assault rifle weapon. This is also the gun that was broken in multiplayer. So if you haven't used this gun in zombies, you're gonna cream your pants. You're gonna cream your pants. It's actually that good, and it's cheap. It's only like 1,500 points. So guess what? Take a couple spins of the box for something that you might not even use, or just go to the wall, because it's also a wall weapon, which is awesome. I can keep purchasing ammo. Great for high rounds, great for Easter eggs, and it's liable, does the damage. Moving on to the shotguns, we have the Banshee, and the Banshee's kind of ass. I don't know who's buying the Banshee, but if you do, take a shower. This gun's dog. Who's gonna use this thing? For the times that I've used the Banshee, is to either get my shotgun kills for the week, or to just level up the weapon. And it's okay. It's not okay, it's garb. I'm lying to you guys. Don't get this weapon. The next gun is the DCM8, and I think this gun's bad. It's at the top of bad. It's the best bad weapon. If you get it, like, yeah, you can pack a punch it, it's gonna be okay, but after around like 25, you're not gonna want to use this weapon. It's bad. Like, who's gonna use that? I feel like some people are gonna say I might be out of touch, because like round 25, Bro, that's what some people can't even get to around 25. I'm looking at it, I'm trying to look at this from both a casual perspective and a veteran perspective, more leaning on the veteran perspective, because people that are going to be doing the Easter eggs, you're not going to be using a lot of these weapons because some of them are just bad. Especially in Infinite Warfare, you need to use particular weapons for the Easter eggs, which is like hit or miss. People are going to be like, I really like that, you know, I gotta work for these weapons. Some people are going to be like, why can't I just use any weapon that I want? Infinite Warfare, a lot of these weapons you're not going to use for the Easter egg. Pretty much like anything in mid-tier and up, you can use these for the Easter egg. Obviously, like, maybe not the Hailstorm. The Hailstorm, like, you can in Raven the Redwoods. I've done it before. It's not like it's bad. But Shell and Shuffle, like, you're probably not going to use the UDM. But for Radioactive Thing, you can use the UDM until the boss fight. So that's pretty good. DCM8. It's meh. It's forgettable. It's forgettable. You're going to forget about this gun. M2187. Belongs just second best of Garbo. This gun sucks. Like, I don't know who uses this gun. Every time I get it, I forget it exists. It's so forgettable, and I've seen it a million times, and I think that's also another factor. This gun doesn't do the work. Moving on is the Rack 9. This gun, just behind, Rack 9 is just behind the Savage. And these guns, they're literally the same. Single shot shotguns, they're gonna fuck you over in weird scenarios. Like, it's bad. It's bad. I don't know who's gonna use these guns. Even when they're double pack-a-punch, they're okay. Yeah, they can maybe get you to around 40. But still, like, don't get these guns. They're box weapons as well, so I don't know. I don't know who's gonna be getting these guns. Certainly not me. Certainly not players that are going for high rounds. Certainly not players that are going to be completing the Easter eggs. Unlike our next shotgun, the Reaver. Hold up. Some people that may be watching are going to see me do that and be like, this guy has no idea what he's talking about at this point. Like, he is an absolute idiot. And I'm going to tell you, the Reaver is the best fucking shotgun out of all these, because you can literally grab your controller and just go like this. Reaver is so good. It shoots so fast, and guess what? It's a wall weapon. It's a wall weapon. You can buy your ammo back. It's great. I've used this weapon to get to around like 50, 60 on Rave, just alone. Just the Reaver alone. I'm not fucking lying. It's good. Get the gun. Best shotgun, and hold up. There we go. I had to fix that. Sorry, guys. It's good. On to our next category, the submachine guns. Our first gun, the ERAD. It's meh. It's okay. It's forgettable. It doesn't do a lot of great damage. It's a good point weapon, but it's just one of those machine guns. Submachine guns that you've seen a million times. It's okay. It just doesn't do the damage as well. It's a wall weapon that gets some points, you know. You can double pack a punch it, you can buy your ammo, but you're going to be struggling in round 30 with this thing because it has no damage. Our next weapon, FHR 40. It's got to go like right here. It's going to go middle of godlike. This gun is so fucking good. Used it for boss fights, majority of boss fights and Easter eggs, if you want to put in that same category. High rounds, casual play. Like, this gun, you get it from the box, it's the best. You're gonna use it for your whole entire game. It has tons of ammo, tons of damage. You get bang bangs, and you double pack punch it. It's like you're a god. As I said, this is also the equivalent of turning into Jesus and walking on water. It's just that good. The best submachine gun in this whole category. HVR is alright. It does the damage, it gets you the points, but you're not going to use this in boss fights. It's okay. It's kind of forgettable, but at the same time, like, it's decent at best, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't really have a lot to say about this gun. Like, I've used it my fair amount of times. It's honestly probably at the top of mid-tier, to be quite honest. I think alright is boasting it too much. The Karma, though, Karma 45, This gun is at the bottom of all right. It's a wall weapon, so that gets a lot of extra points, and it does the damage quite well. Some people might disagree and they'll be like, dude, I literally like blow an entire round through zombies and I don't kill one. Disagree with you. And holds up to at least 35 to 40, which I think is great. Obviously for high rounds, it's not the best, but still, this gun, definitely one of the better SMGs. The Rajin is garb. Rajin is so garb. I don't know who uses this gun, but when you hold down your like switching weapons and you shoot the blast, it does nothing. I've never seen it actually kill a zombie. Like, what the fuck does that thing do? Maybe I'm using it wrong, but this gun is bad. If switch it out. Right as you get this gun, you need to switch it out, throw it away. Bye bye. The trencher is mid tier. I'd like to say right here, it's a wall weapon in some of the maps, and I think that's great. It gets bonus points. Has okay damage, decent at best. You're going to be getting rid of it at round 30, so for high rounds, not really reliable. But it's okay for Easter eggs. If you don't want to spend the money on box hits and get something off the wall, this is the gun. This is definitely, as Knuckles would say, this is the way. RPR Evo, I'm going to be quite honest, I don't have much to say about this gun in particular, so I think it's gonna go at the bottom of meh. It's okay. This is one gun I don't use at all. It's so forgettable. I'm looking at its full picture on my other monitor. I'm looking at its name and I'm just like, I'm so unfamiliar with this gun. It's bad. It's bad. Unlike our last gun, the VPR, which is almost at the top of A. It is going at the top of A. This gun, it's almost godlike, but it just misses with that little bit more damage. This gun's great. You can buy it off the wall in Beast from Beyond, and I think another map as well. It's unreal. You get this gun, you gotta double pack a punch it. It's so good. Has great ammo. The recoil can be a little crazy, but if you're okay with recoil and you know you have Deadeye Dewdrops, you're gonna be just fine. This gun, beautiful, baby. It's beautiful. Onto the last category, the snipers. I'm not a sniper guy. DMR. The DMR1 is our first weapon. This gun, it's meh. It's meh. I don't have much to say about the DMR1. I've never really used it. It's okay. You know. Next one, the EBR 800. This one, I gotta say, it's mid-tier. I've used it from time to time, honestly, for high rounds. It's a wall weapon, and it's okay. It's honestly pretty okay. You double pack a punch it. You change the reticle because I don't like the sniper reticles. It's actually pretty decent, but it's a sniper. Like, you're not gonna use a sniper over an AR, which I think is kind of a bias here. But if you were to use it, I think this one would be on the mid-tier. KBS longbow, just in front of this one, it's semi-automatic, so it's like, not that I need to explain that to you guys. God damn. It's good. Use it in Raven the Redwoods from time to time. Some of the other maps, like, you're not going to be using it for the Easter eggs. Snipers are just, they're either a hit or they're a miss in zombie maps. And for most of the Infinite Warfare zombie maps, they're misses, unlike the Proteus. Proteus, it's at the bottom of awesome because you can buy it on the wall in Beast from Beyond, and it has the shotgun variant, which is actually pretty good. It's pretty decent, and I love using this gun. I think it's so cool. I use it like from not one game to another, but I use it from time to time is what I'm trying to say. It's actually a gun that I commonly use, and if you haven't used it, give it a chance. It's actually pretty good. Trek 50. I don't remember this gun at all. This, you know what, that's bad. If I don't remember the gun, that's also kind of bad. So, and that's the thing, like, look at these guns. Look at, what is this? The Savage Rack 9. What's the difference? Get Patrick Star. What's the difference? Nothing to say about this gun. That's disappointing. I'm gonna say, honestly, top of Garbo. Top of Garbo. The Widowmaker, you get this from the box. It's meh. It's in front of the DMR one. It's okay. Nothing really to say about this gun either. Like, with the snipers, you're only going to use the snipers if you have your weekly challenges, or if you're going to be shooting the eyeballs in Raven the Redwoods, or if you're looking for a skull in the Ghost Hop or Skull Hop in Radioactive Thing, because you need to look outside the map. All that good stuff. That's it for the snipers, you know, like nothing else to say. So what do you guys think of my tier list? Do you think that it's absolutely garbage, a dumpster fire, or do you think, you know, maybe I had some good points? Maybe some of these guns, you're like, yeah, you know what, this is godlike. But you know what, some of the mid tiers, I think that could be changed. Let me know your thoughts down below. I think this is a good tier list, to be quite honest, and I'm pretty happy with it. Like these are the guns I use for my Easter eggs. These guns, like I also commonly use. I think they're great. These ones, you know, I see from time to time. I grab the Karma. I like the Karma. The mid-tier weapons, okay, mid, meh, and bad. These are like your box weapons. Oh crap, I accidentally moved something. There we go. These are like your box weapons. Some are wall weapons, don't get me wrong, but it's like you get these from the box, you're gonna be like, okay, like I'll rock this for like a couple rounds. And then you get these weapons down here and you're just like, this is an immediately switch off. I'd rather buy a starting wall weapon. That's how bad these guys are. But let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you guys for watching this video, for watching the original content that I create. And I appreciate you guys, so thanks again.